Kevin, Kevin, mate, I can't believe we've been to Egypt. We've discovered the pyramids. A lot of things happening. Hey, Kevin, the first time it was, I know things is gonna change, always. So I can't believe we did this right now. You see, I think we're all done. We've did it our first time. So Kevin, I can't believe it, bro. For the first time, Kevin, it's all it is. It's all it matters that we have. But there is no problem, Kevin. The first time it was everything we got here, and it's finally over. Just checking my phone a moment, Kevin. There is no messages, but I have just checked on it, so there isn't. Alright, I'm just checking messages. Okay, Kevin. So basically, Kevin, I have just admit it to the phone call that does not belongs to where we just found. Hold on, I'm just gonna text Kevin when he's coming back. Just be patient, Kevin. No answer. No answer, Jason. No. But although there is no answer, though, all I need to do is to call someone. If he's not here or not, if he's here or not, we'll all be together. So we can find him anyways. So basically, Kevin, I don't know what to say, This is first time it was. I hadn't got anything in my head, did I, Kevin? There's always changes my mind. Everything. Well, exactly, Jason. But the first time it was, it can't be real sometimes, especially. Especially, that, Jason. That sometimes it really happens to me, For me, I don't really resist it. I tell you what, Jason, that the only thing that everything has always had, to the afternoon, or evening, or in the morning, but it's always now sometimes. So we're always thinking of we're all being peaceful. As the honesty. But I'm thinking that we're all being surprised. So when I just had a review, Delton will be back about 10 minutes, is he? I think he's not really appreciated for some reason. And yeah, so we've been to Egypt and we've discovered the pyramid. And yeah, we're all being together. But one time, Jason, it's always remembered. Everything else is going to say, yeah, that's not going to work as all the time. All things is always a home, like a hollow, The hollows should be armored, Things is always changes, that, Jason. I'm really sure. Something's really like that, but always. But I'm very peaceful always, but sometimes there's always been happening. There's always been here about last week, Sometimes it really doesn't really moan. Never felt moaned. Tell you what, Jason, the only thing is that everything is always be honest. So now, Jason, we're always going to get started, but there's nothing exciting, you know. But the first time it was, I can't just risk it. It's not hard for me, isn't it? Why is that? Oh, because I don't really be honest. But that's not good work as always, Jason. Working about a couple of years, and I worked for like 7 years since we all been out through. When I went to work last 7 years. It's been a whole week. I don't think anyone else who's never been out from here, of course, but I think if anyone else who's been here before recently, and sometimes it really happens to me, isn't it? So I've suggested you, Jason, not to get out of here, you know, like informed or like formula. This is not the formula advice, you know that, but sometimes it really happens to me, isn't it? Yeah, the reason why I've just stuck at the number 16. I was at a number 16 that it's totally hard. It's kind of hard up. I can't be arsed, right? I can't be arsed. Sometimes it really happens to me at all time, and he gave me water for the week, and I drink water for the week at the time. And no, not the professional, am I? I'm thinking that we're all just be here, not going anywhere until things gonna change, things gonna work, and yeah, something like that. To be honest though, it can't be real. I don't think anyone else is being stupid right now, aren't they? There's no such point as the individual things, and don't let anyone take your souls, you know. This is a particularly flame, you know. The flame must be at the top of a Mount Olympus. It can't be real though, Jason. But it's always not to getting close to it. There's a Mount Olympian. There's Olympus of a Mount of Olympus, you know. The flames should be very dangerous that you stepping into the flame. This can't be useless, you know. I heard someone else would feel unpleasant that it don't make anything difference to anyone. Even the past 10 days, they were having a fight with all these men's and women's. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anyone else who never forgives everyone, do they, Jason? So what are you gonna say, Jason? Everything had turned out, Kevin. It told it for years. Always been the past 13 years. The lost souls will be gone. It had been gone last 13 years. Since 17th of October. Well, on the 23rd of October 2007. It was my last 12 years actually. Sometimes it really happens to me, you know. The first time, this is kind of hollowed out for some reason, so there's no point. There's no way we can get out of this place, you know. But we got out of this place, you know. We got out. We got out of the pyramid. We've checked it. We've taken the photos. We took it. So yeah. As I speak to you, there's nothing we can do there.